Kaleb, first and foremost, I mean, how's it feel just to be out here, getting the chance to compete against obviously some of the top guys, showcase your skills a little bit more before you obviously head to Bama?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think just getting to compete against just the best kids out here is just going to make me better, make them better, and just can't wait to play the East, win that game, and move on to Bama.
I know Chuck said this is the first time y'all two have met. What was your impression of him, and, you know, how has it been just getting to know some of the other signees, guys in your class, your future teammates, obviously?
It's great. Chuck's awesome. Just been hanging out, just eating food together, just playing some video games, stuff like that, and then just getting to know all the other kids that I'm going to be close with. I know, like, I've talked a little bit with Alvin Henderson, the Auburn running back, and we're going to be a couple hours away, even though they're playing for those guys, but down there. But
keep some of those friendships. Totally, I get that. I know you've talked about it a bunch throughout your recruitment, but just, you know, when you look back now, signed, locked in, you know, what made Kalen DeBoer, Nick Sheridan, that offense, you know, appealing to you and made it the place for you to be?
I think just their style, just how they use the tight end, how he's like CJ this year probably played wide out, played slot, played fullback, tight end, like he played everywhere along with all the other Robbie, so all of them, just they're so versatile on how they use them. They use 2 to 3 on some plays and stuff like that, so just that probably very appealing.
Is that kind of their plan for you long term, to be kind of that versatile option to play, you know, those kind of different pass catching spots? Is that sort of what they see in you?
Yeah, I think they see, like, as soon as I get there, just kind of like play around with what I'm good at, and then just kind of see which places I fit best at.
DeBoer in particular, I mean, just what do you like about him? What makes him just maybe a good person to obviously lead you and help you grow over the next 3 or 4 years?
I think he's just very approachable. If I need to have a problem with something, I know I can always go talk to him. Just go right into his office and just, hey coach, can I talk? And he'll be willing to sit down and talk to me. And some coaches don't do that, so that's definitely a big part. And just having my family feel comfortable with him definitely is a big deal. So yeah,
his personal relationships are important to you. That's totally fair. And I know obviously the outcome of the season wasn't, you know, the best for Alabama, but what did you notice on the field? What did you like about their offense that just maybe makes you excited with how explosive they can be?
I think just even though they, like, the play wouldn't work, they'd go, like, next drive they go right back to it. Hey, we trust our guys, and we're just gonna go right back at them. We know they're gonna make a big play.
Cool. And maybe just what's your message maybe to Alabama fans, player in person that they're getting in Kaleb Edwards when you get here this summer?
I just can't wait. I'm super excited. Can't wait to bleed crimson.
Yeah. Oh, one thing too, I know obviously you're joining a couple months with Chuck. Do you have any maybe plans for, you know, your own individual growth, things you're doing, maybe to just kind of get ready a little bit more before you join this summer?
Yeah. Once I'm gonna start training more. As soon as basketball is over, I get to just take that extra step, train every day, do more field work when I'm not having to go basketball practice and stuff like that.
Right.
But so just working harder.
I asked Chuck this too. What makes Cali guys different, you know, when they get to college, and what maybe sets you guys apart? I know there's a lot of Cali guys in your class, a lot already at Bama. What maybe makes you guys, you know, a little bit different?
I think a lot of people think, like, just because of, like, the weather, how nice it is out there, like, we think you're kind of like mentally, like, not like as strong as some of those guys, and I think that we really surprise a lot of those people out there at how strong-willed we are.
Cali guys are gritty too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. Cool, man. Appreciate it.